What up gamers, Fancier here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we finished up the Empyrean Inn, and because of that, we can now move on to the second to last story of Shadowverse here, and that is Lessons from Lainecrest. So we'll be doing this one here first. Amid the chaos caused by the Great Spider's rampage, Sage defeats Saito, and Mizuchi quells Silong's rage. Afterward, Sage and Mizuchi reunite to deal with the Great Spider, only to find that Taketsumi has beaten them to the arachnid and taken its power for his own. He rewrites the memories of Emechi's guests, bringing the Empyrean Inn under his control. At that moment, Itsurugi, with Yuen's aid, returns to Emechi. He defeats his big brother and, filled with anger at the mastermind behind it all, vows retribution on Nerva. Yeah, I can't wait to see if Itsurugi does play a part around like the end of the story, because I can maybe see that, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Before we get started with the whole thing here, we'll begin with Verdelia. And before we begin her story, I do want to address the elephants in the room, and that is with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond and how that game got delayed by like at least 9 months. Now, because of that, because it's been delayed by 9 months, I think what I want to do for this Let's Play is to dramatically slow down the uploads. I'm not sure how much, but I still want to keep Shadowverse relevant to my channel. It is my favorite card game. I do want to at least have this game have some kind of presence to my channel. But yeah, I think at the very least, I will just just slow down the story mode uploads here. And if anything else, maybe I can do some other live streams with this game as well. But yeah, it won't be as much as before. I think because of that, because of the delay and those at least 9 months to wait for. Like, I do feel like I have a lot of breathing room, a lot of time to just wait for that game to release, and yeah, I just want to make sure Shadowverse is still present on my channel, Like, I was actually planning to just upload a bunch before that game releases, because, I'm almost done with this whole story here. But yeah. Anyways, now that has been addressed, let's begin with Verdelia's story here, with Welcome to Lainecrest. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, the whole structure to the story here is very much different than the ones that we've normally seen. So yeah, this time we got branching paths, and I do remember, because I did play through these, as you can see, but I pretty much like skip all the cutscenes, and there were some choices, I'm guessing from here, that we can choose, where there was 3 we can choose from, and they pretty much go along with these paths over here. So yeah, we'll see how much that we do. There's a lot of chapters here. I think the other ones are very short, but yeah, like there's a lot of chapters on this one, so yeah, we'll see how much we can do. I think my goal for this video is to at least do at least chapter 6 on the left side. And look at that, chapter 2 over here is like so short. Or I mean 3 and 4 for this side. The right side is very short. But yeah, we'll be doing that. Welcome to Lainecrest. With the web of paradise unraveled, a new story begins in the distant halls of Lainecrest Academy. Let's do it, and I think my dog wants to go in. Start. There we go.
Of all the days to sleep in! Why? Today!
My dog wants to go out.
At least I'm going the right way. I think. I should have checked yesterday.
So who's this?
I'm here. I'm really here.
Is this like one of the main characters? Because I haven't seen her in like the cards or the leaders, so I don't know who this is.
Lainecrest, the academy of my dreams.
But yeah, I am looking forward to this. It's a very different setting, like very, very different than the others. Kind of like how MSG was, so.
Wait, no. Don't just stand there and gape, silly! I need to get to class!
You know what's funny? Like, well, I guess I don't know if it's what I thought about, but I remember back in the previous, like during the Empyrean Inn, when I was talking about Saito and his world, which is Tokyo. I wanted a more modern world to see. This might be one of the more closer ones to get, I guess. Maybe other than, I don't know, Aeolon. Because yeah, this
Well,
looks.
it looks like everybody is seated, so I will take attendance.
But yeah, this one's kind of like, you know, somewhat realistic, modern, but you know, very old school, like the old school, kind of like what you would see in like Harry Potter or Narnia, I guess.
Starting with Alicia. Is Alicia here?
Made it!
You must be Alicia.
Yes, ma'am.
Please take your seat. Next, Eladia.
Present.
Oh,
Hi! Guess I'm next to you.
yeah, this is one of the leaders, I think. And I'm guessing this is the generic models. Wait, who the heck is Alicia? Because, like I said, she's not one of the leaders or anything, and she does look very unique. So I'm guessing she's one of the main characters. And we're beginning with her too. So
Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. I want to make a bunch of new friends here, so, could you tell me your
You two. No talking during roll call, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, welcome all of you to Lainecrest. First, I would like you to take a look around the classroom. You sit among the next generation of nobles and tycoons, future leaders of the military and clergy. Whether you intend to follow in your parents' footsteps or forge your own path, here you are guaranteed an education befitting your station. For it is not only the reputation of your illustrious houses which rests on your shoulders, but the glory of our great kingdom.
Talk about pressure.
During today's orientation, you will get to know the school grounds and our unique curriculum options. We have 2 academic tracks based in the East and West Towers. Here in the East Tower, we provide structured lessons for students in the guided study track. Should you choose to learn with us, one of our highly qualified professors will guide your studies in a traditional classroom setting.
okay, so is it about to be like, just depending on how you want to be taught, that'll be like where you want to go for the East and West Tower.
Excuse me?
Yes, Alicia?
What exactly do you mean here in the East Tower?
So she said structured learning, or whatever, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, she said like traditional learning or something. I'm guessing the East Tower here is gonna be like the regular, you know, teacher teaches students. I'm gonna guess the West Tower is where you get to self-study. That's gonna be my guess.
You make it sound like there aren't normal classes in the West Tower.
My dog wants to go in.
Correct. The West Tower is home to the independent study track.
Oh, yep, I knew it. Independent study. They study by themselves. They learn by themselves.
Students there choose to forego the established curriculum, instead spending their time on practical exercises. The only lessons taught are done so informally by other students, and last time a professor attempted to intervene, he was challenged to a duel.
Oh, snap. Get your game on, dude. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel?
Wait, what? A duel?
It's time to duel.
By their prefect, yes. The Immaculate Idol, they call him. Well, my colleague was bested, and ever since, the West
Wait, hold
Tower
on.
has increasingly asserted independence.
The Immaculate Idol. That's a important name.
They hope to foster an entirely student-centric environment, where learning happens through peer-to-peer tutoring and sparring. Of course, I do not mean to condemn their activities. It is a wonderful thing for
The dog wants
students
to
to
go
take
out.
charge of their own learning. And surely none of my colleagues would deny the capabilities of the track's leader, the Student Council President Lillian. Her creation magic is wondrous to behold.
Yeah, so I thought with the students, they just learn by themselves, but no, they also, learn with the other students. I thought maybe it would be by themselves. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. So you can have like courses where, or I guess depending on the tower, you can learn with or without a teacher.
In fact, it is in recognition of her extraordinary talent that the headmaster agreed to sign the pact she proposed.
The pact?
Yes. Their pact recognized the autonomy of the independent study track and established a policy of non-intervention between the two towers. Now, you all are given a choice. Attend lectures here in the East Tower, or study freely in the West Tower.
So do we go, can we like do that like interchangeably? Like we can just go back and forth, or do we really gotta choose like this one time and then we stay there forever?
Personally, I would recommend entrusting your learning to us professional educators. However,
I did wonder about that, so I wonder what's up with the whole West Tower and why they made it.
before you make your choice, allow me to take you on a little tour of our academy.
Because I imagine all the teachers would also feel the same, where they feel like it's best if they teach them. I don't know.
We begin with the facilities in the East Tower. This is the staff room where us professors are to be found. All of us, mind you, as there is no staff room in the West Tower. Should you ever need anything, please do not
Oh, wow.
hesitate to stop by.
There's not even staff in the West Tower. Dang, so it's all like, it is really just run by students in the West Tower.
I don't know if I'd be brave enough to go in there.
Uh-oh. She dropped something.
And just ahead we have the West Tower. The upper terrace here is open to students, who make good use of it during breaks and after school. Access is forbidden during class hours, though that has never stopped the independence.
The view from here is gorgeous! Oh, hi there! What is it? The professor's going to leave you behind.
Uh-oh.
What? Ah! Hey! Wait up! Oh, the freshers are here! Hey, everyone! Come join the Independents! You'll have a fun time here with us, free from the professors! Hello! Wow, they really can just not be in class.
Next, let's take a peek in one of the classrooms. As you can see, the students are currently...
Take that!
What the heck? So those are the independent students.
Well, they should be studying, but alas, this is the current state of affairs in the independent study track. Here we are at the library. While it is housed in the West Tower, students from both tracks may come and browse as they please.
What? That's definitely made up.
No, it's one of the 7 great mysteries of Lainecrest! The princess! She's here! In this very library.
The princess.
You over there, no talking in the library.
Yes, ma'am. I'm out of here.
Oh, no one ever believes me.
It would seem we need to start teaching basic manners as well.
The 7 great mysteries. Wonder what they are. They sound scary. Yeah, they do, don't they? I'm not so good with scary stories myself.
What part of no talking did you not understand?
Oh no, it's only my first day and I've already been yelled at twice.
It's pretty interesting. We're not playing
This is the courtyard.
as
Certain
Verdelia.
classes may require you to come out here to exercise, or perform particularly large summons.
We're just pretty much following Alicia's story. Unless Alicia is is Verdelia, but I don't think that's it.
Well, that concludes our tour. So let's head back to the classroom, shall we? You will soon be selecting your tracks, so give it careful thought on our way there.
I reckon the guided study track's my only option. As a scion of an aristocrat house, I'm obliged to receive a proper education.
I'm definitely gonna be an independent. It sounds so fun. Which track should I pick? The independent study track seems a little scary, so maybe guided is better. Oh, what about you? Practical magic or theoretical magic? It's a tough choice, isn't it? Now, I know it's important to learn magic you can use in actual battle, but...
Sorry, I'm not so good at this. Complicated talk.
Ah, right, of course. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have asked you out of the blue.
Castell.
I'm sorry?
My name. You tried asking earlier, but I never answered. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose, though. I just, I get nervous talking to strangers. Sorry, I'll just go.
Hey, wait up!
Joining the guided study track, we have Alicia, Edelheim, Occam, Cassiopeia, Castell.
Ooh, we're together!
So let me see that again. So, yeah, they're in the guided. Alicia and Castell.
Those of you entering the independent study track will report to the West Tower first thing tomorrow. Those of you in guided study will return to this classroom. Dismissed.
Oh, finally, we're free. What do you want to do?
Well, we could go downtown. There's actually a new wand I wanted to check out.
I'm gonna go say hi to the people in
Wait,
the
a new
independent study
wand?
track.
Is this a... I guess it's a magical school. So is this going to be like Harry Potter? Or I guess any other like magical school anime?
Well, don't stay too late or else you might run into the Angel of Death.
Angel of Death. That is capitalized.
Hey! Castell!
Sorry
What for?
for being in the same track as you. You probably didn't want to be with me.
What? No, not at all. I'm so glad we're together. See, I'm from the countryside, so I don't know anybody here. That's why I want to make a bunch of new friends.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, my parents are just small-time merchants. But I have an older sister, you see, and
Is it Verdelia?
she told me I had a talent for magic. And she worked day and night all so she could send me here to Lainecrest. That's why I'm going to study hard and repay her for everything she's done for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry, I'm oversharing. Silly me. It's just, I get the feeling we can be good friends, you and I.
You think so? I'd like that. I have a big sister too. She's everything to me.
Wait, really? That makes us both little sisters. Now I know we're gonna be good friends. See you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah. See you, Alicia.
Castell, she's so precious.
Uh-oh, here we go. I don't know why. Is Alicia gonna like just die right away? Like something bad is gonna
I
happen.
lost my room key.
Oh yeah, something bad is about to happen here.
Ah!
Oh, that's what she dropped.
The academy's scary at night, but also kind of exciting. I'm going to be studying here from now on. Maybe a little exploring wouldn't hurt. Oh. Is someone there?
Verdelia? Oh no. What happened?
Good evening. I'm just here to pick up something I dropped.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Is that blood?
Wait, what?
And that girl, she...
Okay, it just took a big turn right now.
Well, don't stay too late or else you might run into the Angel of Death.
Oh. Here we go. Angel of Death, man.
The Angel of Death?
What the heck?
Do I look like an angel to you?
Okay, he looks very unique. I think especially with that face and that ponytail. He's got that Morrow face, you know? Like, when they close their eyes. Okay.
What?
So, is he like a student or what? Why is he killing people here? Is that allowed?
What's going on? I can't move!
Oh, that's quite all right. You're not going anywhere.
Is this my blood?
Oh no, she did die. Yeah, I was wondering about that because this is Verdelia's story, so I don't know why we're so focused on Alicia. Unless she would, like, maybe die or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens next.
Ooh, this is quality mana. Highly adaptable. The headmaster's going to be pleased.
The headmaster? Like the actual principal of the school? He's also in on this? What?
No. I can't. I can't die.
Your flesh may fester. Your name might vanish from the registry.
Huh?
But rest assured, your mana will live on. Welcome to Lainecrest.
Ooh. What a welcome indeed, dude. Dang, what a way to start this whole thing out. So yeah, that's, I guess that's why we're playing as Verdelia and not Alicia. Dang. But yeah, also, if you haven't noticed, I'm using this VTuber model. Have not used this in a while. I always use like the other two, but now I have a chance to use this, and I plan to use this VTuber model for this entire playthrough because it is pretty much school-oriented. Did not realize it was like also magic. I mean, I feel like with every Shadowverse world, they always have magic. They don't really have any. There's no world where there's non-magic. There's always magic involved, so yeah. I guess it's good for me to use this VTuber model here. Anyways, I guess the last thing we'll do is attendance because it is getting kind of long, and then yeah, pretty much we'll be doing. I'll try to do like maybe one line for each video. Then like maybe for this one I can do that along with these. Alright, so Chapter 2, Attendance. Class doesn't always come to the top of Professor Verdelia, here we go, Verdelia's list of priorities. After taking attendance and assigning classwork, she bails to investigate Alicia's absence. Yeah, what the heck is this, man? Like, wow. With Alicia?
Morning. Your classwork's on my desk. Just, ask a neighbor if you get stuck. See ya.
Wow.
What? Wait!
Professor Verdelia, you can't just...
Can't what?
I don't know, ditch us with a mountain of work?
It's gonna take forever.
Too bad. I've got other stuff to take care of.
But...
Look, if you just want to pass tests, I'll slip you last year's answer keys. But if
What?
you want to learn, you're gonna have to hoof it through the fundamentals.
I just realized, so I need to see Castell again, but she also had purple eyes, right? But she had like, I think, green hair, and she also has like the green, I guess, highlights. I wonder if Verdelia is the older sister of Castell.
That's not fair, though.
You want to fail potions? What's gonna take longer? A couple worksheets today, or remedial lessons every weekend?
So she's the potions teacher, like Snape from Harry Potter.
Every weekend?
Yep. Your choice, though. Everything you need's on my desk. if you want it. Class dismissed.
Dismissed? Wait! And she's gone. How
And
did
she's
she get
gone.
away with this?
I know, right? This is supposed to be a guided study class. But how did she know I suck at potions? I'd be surprised if she even knew my name.
Her style kinda works for me, though. Beats listening to a professor read off the board all class.
I mean, it still feels like just the way she teaches. I mean, it could be like pretty much like independent work, you know, like with the West Tower.
Yeah. Verdilia seems like a cool professor, but I don't know.
Oh, please. We're definitely just a job to her. She's never here more than she needs to be.
True. Does she even grade all these worksheets?
Course not. She said it was our choice, right? They're probably to keep us busy till she gets back.
Or you know what? I'm guessing she teaches and then she just gives them work and then just goes away to do her own thing.
No rush to get started then. Any of you see that one girl from orientation? The one that ran in late? I thought she was supposed to be in our class.
Oh, her. Not Alyssa. Allison? I definitely saw her name on the class roster, but I forget.
Same. I'd never heard of her family. I think they're just merchants or something.
So are they all like?
Hey, about Alicia.
I wonder if like all the students are like rich people or like nobles, and that it's just rare for someone from the countryside to be a student here.
Oh, Verdilia. Straight to the point as ever. What about her? I gather she's in your class then?
That's the problem. She should be, but she's not. Can't get in contact with her either.
She was late to orientation yesterday. The independent kids are enough of a headache without our students playing hooky.
If she's just ditching, that's on her. But something about her absence doesn't feel right.
If you're looking for Alicia, she withdrew her enrollment yesterday.
Oh my gosh, it's the guy.
She hadn't attended classes yet, so there wasn't much fuss to it. Sorry for the confusion.
Freaking blonde Morrow from the Shadowverse anime here.
I see. And you are?
Is it really new? Like she doesn't know?
Ah, pardon me. I'm Vice. As a fellow
Vice.
professor, it's nice to finally meet you in person, Miss Verdilia.
Oh,
I've heard
wait, he's a
wonderful
professor.
Things.
Okay. I wasn't sure if he was a student or not.
And I was actually just on my way to find you. Here, Alicia's papers, fresh off the headmaster's desk.
What the heck, man?
We were hoping to have them to you before class, but so it goes.
Well, no harm, no foul, right?
Thank you for being so understanding. If I may ask, though, what was worrying you about Alicia?
Nothing, apparently. Found it concerning that she suddenly vanished, but if she dropped out, case closed.
Ooh, you almost sound like a detective. I'm starting to see why the headmaster chose you.
Chose me for what?
He's got a super special task, and you're the only one he can trust with it.
Is this like being announced right now?
It'll sure put your teaching skills to the test. What do you say?
Spare me the build-up. Knowing Cornelius, it'll be a hassle, and I don't get a say.
Cornelius. Isn't that a card, too? I feel like I remember that because I would always get copies of him. But is he also a card, too? I don't know if he is. I don't think I've seen him.
He's his own religion. Only things that old man believes in are success and the power to achieve it.
True, true. And we wouldn't want to disappoint. Come on, I'll walk you through the details. Don't you just love the start of a new term? All the fresh faces, ready to grow and learn.
Look, I'm just here to do my job. Can we cut to the chase?
Hey, there's no rush. It'll make more sense to explain when we're already here.
Oh.
Come on in.
I missed that last part. Yo.
Why do we need to discuss the task here, exactly?
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy. Are you about to, like, murder me, or what?
Why, because this is your new classroom.
What?
What?
Surprise! Bet you didn't see this coming. See, as I'm sure you know, the Academy has 2 tracks, guided study and independent study.
Oh. I don't know why. Are they about to do something that, like, the teachers are about to, like, go against the independent study people, students?
Now, there's nothing wrong with students designing their own curriculums, but we do want to ensure they're ready to go out into the world and lead the kingdom.
Yep, that's what I thought about these teachers. I do wonder why they made the independent study then.
So, we're implementing a common exam for both tracks to test students' scholarship and application.
Okay.
I must say, I'm very impressed with how quickly the Academy's evolved with its...
Yeah, back to the exam. Where do I come in?
Oh, right. I do go off on tangents, don't I? There are a couple of students we're worried about, so you, Miss Verdilia, will help prepare them for the exam.
Oh, okay.
That's why you've got a nice, quiet room.
Oh.
Away from the hustle and bustle.
Are these students that we're about to teach, are they like the ones that go down those different paths in the storylines here?
What about my classroom?
Not to worry. Another professor will take care of your former class. You'll get used to your new students in no time. After all, there's only 2 of them.
Oh wait, 2 of them? Okay, maybe it's not what I thought. I thought it was gonna be like those 3 different, like, paths. Well, I guess 2 of them, they're like 4 chapters long. There's only one that's like 2 chapters long, so... I'm guessing the first 2 are these students. I'm not sure about the last one.
2?
Yep, and not just any students. One of them is a central figure in the independent study track. Lyle, the so-called Immaculate Idol.
Oh, wait. He's the card, right? Oh yeah, I've seen him before. And yeah, he's also, I'm guessing, the leader too, right?
The boy is a prodigy. Bested a professor in a duel, in fact. And get this, none of the spectators could even catch a glimpse of the magic he used. There's also Amaryllis. She's been
Yeah, she's
enrolled
also the
for a
card too.
while, but has never attended a lecture. Most students only know her as the princess.
Oh, she's the princess.
I'm afraid I couldn't tell you why, though. No one's actually seen her. Some of the kids doubt she even exists.
Invisible magic and a student no one's seen. Got my work cut out for me. No time to waste.
Oh? You're heading out already? No questions?
I've heard enough. Sounds like we're far past the planning phase anyways. Cornelius knows I would have objected, so he only brought the task up now that it's set in stone.
You say that, but here you are, ready to jump right to it. A go-getter like you will be a great role model for the students. I heard you do have a little sister back home.
I'm guessing it is Castell.
That's none of your business.
Ooh, very protective.
Whoa now. But I finally got a reaction out of you.
I mean, you know, when it comes to him though, I mean, I feel like that's the appropriate, that's very much appropriate to react like that, because after Alicia, I mean, this guy, I don't think I want any students near him.
The headmaster told me all about you. That you're clever, composed, perceptive, but also that you're a bit aloof, like you're above others. There's no need to be so secretive.
Save the lectures for your students. We're on the clock.
Ah, that we are. I won't keep you then. If you want to know where to find Lylth and Amaryllis...
I'll have to ask around myself, won't I?
Oh, you really are like a detective. Right indeed. Good luck out there, and give my regards to your sister.
I knew he only brought her up to provoke me, but I still took the bait. And now I'm stuck wrangling problem students. If I can even find them. If Lylth's in the independent study track, he's probably around the West Tower somewhere. Amaryllis, though. I'll just have to see if the rumors about her give me any leads. It'd also be a good idea to keep investigating Alicia's absence while I'm at it. I don't trust that Vice guy for a second. Now that I've got a game plan, what's first?
Yep, here it is. So head to the West Tower, look for leads on Amaryllis, and investigate Alicia's absence. I mean, I feel like duty goes first, so I would do the students first. I feel like the West Tower is probably the easiest one to do, and also it is all. I'm guessing the first one that we can do. I'm guessing that's the left side, that's the middle, and this is the right side. But yeah, head to the West Tower.
So, what have I got on Lyle's? He's a key independent, strong enough to take down a professor. Just gonna have to find out the rest myself, huh? Alright, off to the West Tower.
Because yeah, I'm guessing with what's his name, like Lyle. With him, I feel like he'll be a lot easier to find compared to Amaryllis because, I mean, if she's like always hidden, I feel like that's gonna be a pain. And at least we know that with Lyle. I mean, we can just ask around. I don't know if he would want to like hide around. Oh, that's it. That's it. Alright guys, wow, yeah. So that's pretty much it for this video here. That was the beginning of the lessons from Lainecrest with Verdelia's story. We did Welcome to Lainecrest and Attendance. So yeah, pretty much the structure for these videos is going to be, I mean, I'll try to do pretty much like one path per video. I'm not sure just how long these chapters will be, but I'll try my best. Maybe if it's like too long, like if it's like these 2 chapters here, might do like 2 chapters instead for each video. But yeah, we'll definitely see. So next time we're at least gonna do the Immaculate Idol and a Personal Grudge, and if there's still more time, then Unseen Strength and a Family Matter. So yeah, can't wait to play through this. It's a lot of chapters to go through, but I think with the other ones, like I said, I believe they're more on the shorter side of things, because I remember I checked out his, because I saw that Verdelia was so long, and with Lyelth over here, like yeah, he's just 3 chapters long. I wonder what about with Amaryllis and stuff. Oh yeah, like just there's 3 chapters, like it's gonna go down like really fast when I play as them. Wow. So yeah, pretty much there'll be like just 1 video only. Dang. And then from that we can just move on to the whatever that next one is, the Testament. Wow. So for the most part, we're just going to be spending a lot of time with Verdelia here. I do wonder if like Lainecrest over here has any involvement with Nerva, or like just pretty much with the whole Shadowverse stuff. I do wonder about that, because I don't know. So far, there isn't anything that would that kind of connects to them. Like unlike a Metchi where it is all the different worlds, like it's pretty much heavens for all the worlds combined. Lainecrest looks to be very much independent. I wonder if like any of the original story characters will pop up and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now for this first part of lessons from Lainecrest with Verdelia over here. And yeah, like I said, the videos will start to slow down because, you know, with the delay of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond, I just want to make sure that, you know, Shadowverse can still be relevant on my channel. I feel like slowing down the uploads is probably the best, and also I imagine that with everyone in Shadowverse, they might like maybe move on or take a break or whatever, so it feels appropriate for also myself to maybe slow things down and stuff. You know, I also thought about doing some other types of videos with Shadowverse, like not just with the gameplay and stuff, but like maybe just discussing the story through some other different type of videos, but I'm not sure. Like I had one in the works, I never got around to finish it, but yeah, we'll see if I get through with that. But yeah, that was the first part, like I said, with Lessons from Lainecrest. It's a very big mystery. I really want to know what's up with Vice and why he's so scary. Why is he the angel of death? And yeah, I don't know. You think he's also like maybe the headmaster? The headmaster they said is Cornelius, right? Do they have the cards here? I do wonder. So, because I think with Cornelius, I got a lot of copies of him one time. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I have 4 copies of him right now. So yeah, he's the headmaster. Do we have Vice too? Oh, he is a card. Oh, Swordcraft. So he's Swordcraft. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, very interesting. Do we have Alicia? Do we have that? No. So yeah, she's not that important. I thought she would be, but nah, she's not that important. She's kind of like a hybrid, you know? Like, she has a very unique design, but she also looks more on like the, you know, like the generic, like, character art, like with the other people, with the other students and stuff. But anyway, guys, yeah, I've been talking for way too long. That'll be it for now. That's game.
But if I lay down